Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to lane against Ahri as GP in top lane. So, for this game, I went Comet because I didn't know who I was playing against, because they picked this insane team. So, what you want to do, mainly, is try and avoid poke. Now, I'm terrible, so obviously, I did not avoid any poke. So, another tip is that you want to kind of sort of trade around your barrels. At least early on. So I'm fine with letting some minions die as long as I can get the EXP. And my main thing is to never ever look for a trade unless I have 2 barrels up. So, I don't know if you guys saw, but she missed her abilities. So, I had the ability to walk forward. She wanted a cannon minion, she missed it, but instead she's going to take damage. So, one thing that you can always do against range characters, depending on which character they are, is the same thing you could do with melee characters. You can always punish them for wanting something. And just like that, we kill her. Very easy solo kill. Keep poking her out until she's in kill range. And we simply just flash on her, kill her. Hard shove the wave so that she misses a lot of things. And since it's a mage, she's not going to have good wave clear early on. Now, Belveth is here and took her entire wave. So, the wave is now neutral again. So we're going to do the same thing that we did from level 1, but this time we have Sheen, so we're a lot stronger. Now, one thing that we always have to keep in mind is that we last saw Belveth top, so that means A, she could stay top lane, or she could leave and go elsewhere on the map. So what we're going to do now is we're simply just going to last hit. I'm going to stick a ward in this bush just to protect myself against a potential lane gank. I'm going to keep a barrel on top of me at all times. Now this wave is pretty big, but it's fine. We're going to thin it out here. Auto Q. We just watch this. We have Kane here, so now we can just walk at her. We're just gonna last hit these minions and create a slow push. We're gonna stack up the wave. I'll use a potion just so I can gain a little bit of HP back, just to be on the safe side. Now, one major thing that I'm always doing is keeping track of my summoners. I keep track of my summoners, that way I know when I could go for another kill. And one thing against characters like this is you always want to have an idea of when you can go for a kill. You always want to maintain an idea or a mental note of when you're at peak kill pressure, especially against a mage like Ahri or like a Vayne, for example. Right? So she's using all of her abilities to hard shove this wave. We're gonna do this. We're gonna tank the wave. We're gonna hit her with a barrel that we use our Q on just to get some more damage. And we do quite a lot of damage to her, actually. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna position ourselves just a tiny bit more aggressive. As you can see, she just burnt all of her abilities, so we can walk forward to zone her from the wave. Right there, she just burnt her ulti to escape us. If I was able to land a barrel as she was dashing, I'd be able to just instantly kill her right here on this dive. But it doesn't matter. I could kill her anyway. Just like that. So what I could do here, actually, which I think I will, is since she doesn't have anything up in terms of ulti or anything like that, I can just instantly kill this wave, use my orange for my sheen, grab this plate so that when I base, I can get a little tiny bit more things. And by that, I mean that we're just straight up gonna buy, I think we're just gonna buy Swifty boots, to be honest. Swifty boots look really good this game. I think we'll just straight up buy boots. Because, believe it or not, Ahri can easily kite us out, even though we have a major slow in our barrels. And we have a lot of damage on a lot of everything. She could still kite us out, and then we could be in some real trouble. We're gonna sit in this bush patiently. I kind of don't like what's going on here. I think we're fine. I'm here. I'm a little late to this, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, she just messed up her flash right there. And we were able to just chase her down there. Why? Because we have Swifties. We have Swifties, so we're able to just walk at her right there. She doesn't have any boots at all. And I have tier 2 boots. The fastest tier 2 boots in the entire game. We don't have Essence Reaper here, so we're going to put a point in our queue. We're just going to hard shove this wave. Because this wave right here is a cannon wave. So we're just going to hard shove, press B, buy our next 2 components for our Essence Reaper. Or, what we can do is sit in this bush and wait for her to walk forward. Just like that. And look at that, we chunked her. We didn't get a whole lot of damage because we didn't max range our Comet to be able to hit max damage on it, but we did quite a lot of damage, and she based. So we'll put an auto or 2 on the turret here with Void Grubs and with minions. Actually, no. We're not going to be able to do it. I'm just going to base right here on this ward. It's fine. I delayed my base a lot there by just doing stupid things, but we'll be perfectly fine. Buy this, And then we walk back to lane. I could sell potions for another longsword to build towards our collector, but I think what I'm going to do is not do that. I'm going to hold on to my potions just for right now until either I have enough gold to buy double longsword or pickaxe. Now remember, one thing to always note is that no matter what, even if you have your Essence Reaver or not, the lane is still the same. You do the same exact thing. Doesn't matter what point in the lane we are in. Doesn't matter if we're 7-0, 100-0, or whatever. 0-0. Lane is the exact same way. So right there, I did a lot of damage to my minions because I was trying to barrel and hit her. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to stand here, hold the wave, drag it out. She 100% base right here. So we could just go kill the wave. And we could just hit this tower. And we're just going to sit here. I'll use one of my potions just so I can go back to full HP. But what we're going to do is we're just going to catch the wave. Belveth is here. Ah. Damn. That was almost close. I don't think he flashed. That's fine. But that was super clean by me, I'm not gonna lie. I played that very well. Now, one thing I'm going to do right now is we're going to look at the Ahri's top lane quest. We're going to walk back top lane because we have a little bit more work to do top lane to really make it a big deficit to where it's going to be very hard for the Ahri to come into the game. She's already 1-4, has one item, and is coming close to finishing her quest. She's about 100 EXP off. But we can still kill her again and again to really make the gap even wider. And that's something that we want to do. We want to try and make the gap a little bit wider. She's level 8, I'm level 12. So that's something to note. But I want to make the gap bigger. Because if we make the gap bigger, we can exploit her doing certain plays, like rage splitting, or not being anywhere near the team, or if she is in the team during a team fight, the fact that she's super weak. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to sit in this bush, and we're just going to let this happen. Kayn is going to go and try and steal from the Belveth, so I'm going to keep watch. Ahri's walking down, and I'm going to walk over. I'm going to walk over just in case the Ahri decides to foolishly ult onto the Kayn. We could just fight her. Even if we don't get a kill, we could still just fight her. Either get her low, get her to burn literally everything, like all her ult charges. I think her flash is coming up. Oh, that's something to keep in mind. Alright, Pyke's top lane. We're just gonna walk right to our minion wave. And then Pyke can't do anything. Even if Pyke is here, still, and he tries to fight us with the Ahri, I'm pretty sure we could just kill him. Because our Ignite is about to come up. Let me type in chat. Pyke top care. Just so that everyone knows. We just saw him cross mid. Damn. Missed the cannon minion. Oh my god, I did that so slow. I just used my grandpa fingers to try and do that, and I messed it up. Alright. Now we have one final thing to do before we take this tower. And it's very, very easy to do. And that's try and kill the Ahri. I think she based here, so we're just gonna one-shot the wave. See that something's happening bot side. I don't have a place to safely TP, so we can't do anything there. We'll just take the tower directly in front of her so we can base and buy our item. Alright. We have our collector now. I do think I should go shield bow, but I kind of want to do one shot. Next, we're going to build into our voltaic. Let's go voltaic. Yeah, we're going to go for our voltaic here. She wanted the cannon minion, so I'm just going to walk directly at her. Deny her the cannon minion. If I landed a barrel there, she would have had to have burnt all her ult charges to try and run away from me, which would be really big. At this point, we're about 20 minutes into the game. If I had a little bit more gold and a little bit more anything, I'd be able to simply just have a whole extra item. Now I see everyone's coming here. Actually, I don't even know if Belvith flashed, but that was kind of scary. Only a little bit. Only a little bit scary. But what we're going to do is we're going to sit right here in this bush, and we're going to see what Malzahar does. Does he go for the tower? Okay, he does not go for the tower. So if we just come, collect this wave. And we could just use all of our oranges to heal up. Use all of our oranges to heal up and be fine. I messed that up again. Well, Malzahar's topside, and I don't think he has TP up. So him staying here the entire time to perma-shove this wave under my tower and try and harass me isn't gonna do any. I mean, he kills me there because of his ult, but nothing really happens. I could sell Dorn's bow for longsword now. If I had slightly... Actually, if I landed literally any of those barrels, I could have killed him right there. Yeah, if I landed literally any of those barrels, would have been good. Lux just ulted the wave instead of ulting them. Our Nefiri waited an extremely long time to ult in there, which is weird. If she ulted in when the Swain went in, they could have swept, most likely. I think our Nefiri was hesitant to go in. Malzahar is pushing top lane. So what we'll do is we'll come to the opposite side of the map, and we'll just push waves, and we'll blue trinket into the jungle to have vision of when someone's coming. We just saw Pyke bottom side. I don't know if he's going mid or if he's coming towards me. He's most likely going mid. Yep, we see him mid. Dragon is the objective that's coming up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here in this bush, and we're just going to wait to see what happens. If the enemy team goes for his dragon, I am willing to fight. I'm willing to fight for it. Very nice. Good job. They did that dragon very quickly. I was going to try and see if we could kill them as they're doing the dragon, but right when me and the Nefiri went to engage, the dragon just kind of died. So the whole team in here is dead, except for the Pyke. So what I can do is I can take this tower, hit this plant, and then we're going to leave. The main reason we hit this plant is just to see if anybody's coming directly towards me. Pyke is here. Nice. Didn't get my base cancelled. I could stand here and wait the couple gold to get my crit cloak, just to make me stronger. And we're gonna buy a sweeper now, because we're very, very, very close to being able to one-shot. We get Infinity Edge, we're able to one-shot essentially effortlessly. We'll just kill the Belveth. I don't know what she's doing. We'll punish her for taking raptors. She gets raptors, but she also dies, so it's not really worth. They have two people pushing bot, and I'm pretty sure Malzahar is just going to stay there. So what we can do is hit the tower. Then we just leave. Alright, Swain is dead. Just gonna walk away. I'm gonna play my life here. Alright, Malzahar is trying to stop me from doing anything, but we'll be fine. So we're just gonna go to this bot wave, because Baron is the objective that's spawning, and I have TP. So I am not afraid to go to the opposite side of the map and play around this lane. And we'll just get a little bit of extra gold, push the waves. I see a bunch of people mid, but I don't know where Malzahar is. So I'm going to base. Oh, my Kayn is... Oh, he gets a kill. And he's out. Perfect. See if we could get some vision. I'm gonna ping it from my teammates so that someone knows that I would like them to set up vision. So we saw Malzahar top lane. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come bot lane, We're gonna push this wave, and then we're gonna rotate up. Alright, she used ulti. That's good. So, Ahri's down her ult. Which is good for us. Okay. Ahri's down her ult. That's good for us. We have to make a decision. What are we playing for? If we're gonna play for Soul, then we can play for Soul. If we're gonna play for Baron, then we have to play for Baron. We have to pick one. I'm gonna ping this because I think the enemy team is positioning to look for it. I'm just gonna sit right here in this bush just to wait. We have no vision, so I really can't do anything. And this ward that's sitting inside the pit is about to expire. My Kane's dying. And we forfeited. Okay. Well, could have easily won that game. I don't know why we forfeited. So what, the guy's AFK, but I guess. So yeah, that's how you lane against Ahri. Like the video. Comment if there's any other characters that you want. If you want guides on next. And bye bye.